And that's a steep learning curve too. So,
hi, Sarah.
There she is.
Oh, you're muted.
Without audio.
No audio.
Oh my God. I'm so happy to see you, Edie. Yay!
Yeah, well done snagging her. That was very sneaky, right?
I know. We are
in
so
public.
We have the most wonderful team. It is amazing. We are
I
so
know. It's been really good seeing it, just all the support and enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Sarah, I'd like you to meet my friend, Sally Rudnick.
Hi, Sally. Nice to meet you. Thank you guys for being on tonight. What did you?
I think she's going to get her hearing in.
She's muted. Yeah.
There she goes. Then she'll be.
So Edie, are you in? I'm
in Colorado.
Colorado, where?
Steamboat Springs.
Steamboat. I wanted to say Colorado Springs, but I knew it wasn't right. So
yeah.
Great.
So where are you? I've got a cousin in Colorado now in Lyons.
Steamboat. Oh, no, she's in Steamboat.
I'm in Steamboat. I'm about 3.5 hours northwest of Denver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's farther from Lyons. Wow. So guys, okay, any celebrations for this week? What happened? How did I know I got a celebration from Edie. Hi, Ellen. Hello. We were just talking about celebrations, Edie, Ellen. Oh, she muted herself. So anyone celebrations? I have a celebration.
Yay!
Everyone did such an amazing job. I want to say it was in March, April, we got 60 new affiliates on our team.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That's great.
You guys all contributed to that. It was pretty wonderful. So pretty exciting.
Wow.
Happening. Yeah.
Well, I know Ellen has a birthday tomorrow.
Ellen.
It is unique that my birthday is also the same day as National Prayer Day, so somebody told me, Bonnie. And I think that's not a coincidence. I think it's gotta be.
You are blessed, right? Oh my God. Yeah. And Ellen, I apologize. I did not get my birthday cards out this month. So you'll get it. It'll just say belated. So, okay, so celebrations. What happened in the last week with your Send Out Cards business? Some little step or big step, whatever that might be. Anyone want to share?
Just trying to get, my brain hasn't exploded yet from all the new stuff. That's something to celebrate. It's still.
You mean
last week I got four new customers.
Yay!
Wow!
Woohoo!
Excellent.
Cheer her up. Important.
Yeah. One I don't even know. She's not even a friend of mine on Facebook. I don't know. She just.
How did she find you? You don't know how she found you?
Well, I'm sure that it was a post. She's friends with a couple of people that I'm friends with. So I don't know if, because I know that my posts are public. I don't keep them private. So
right.
She probably just, maybe one of my friends commented and she saw the something. I don't know. But.
So are these posts on Facebook, and are they in are they in a group or on your personal profile?
On my personal profile.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I would think. And so excellent, Edie. That's fabulous.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And so you don't know where she came from, but she probably has seen some of your posts, or her friends or somebody have seen it.
Well, she
Facebook.
My guess is that she saw one of the SOC Pro posts that I created, and she sent a card.
Wow. Excellent.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay. And Marcia's coming on. I love your background, Marcia.
Edie?
Yeah.
Edie, what are you posting that gives you the most luck or the best response, I guess?
Well, because the SOC Pro is kind of new, I've just kind of played around with it. Today I posted the send a free card post. And then I've posted I created a post. I did a video of myself talking about the send out cards, got to get your send out cards in the mail for Mother's Day. So I showed a couple of gifts and stuff. So I know that I got 2 from that.
Wow.
And then I've just kind of played around with it, just, put a couple of different things on there. So I don't know that there's any one that would be, personally, I think that the video that I did of myself got the most views for sure.
I've been hearing from mostly clients and people that I work with that when you put your own picture in, it seems to get, I don't know if Facebook, their algorithm gives you extra points for being in there, putting your face, even if it's in a photo, but they just said they get so many more views or comments. So
yeah.
Well, I think videos do that also.
Yeah.
If you have a video that's better
videos
than
are the
picture.
top. Yeah, Facebook Live is the top rated thing for Facebook in their algorithm. Then it's a video that you can load from Zoom, and then somehow it just seems like when you put your picture in there that it really makes a difference.
Well, I think that the people that clicked on and looked at my video that I did through SOC Pro did it because, they had, it wasn't Jordan's, it wasn't, Cody's, or it was me, so they're friends with me. So it was like, well, what is she doing? What is she saying?
Right. Yeah.
So that's probably why that I got more views on that than I did, with other things.
So Edie, before I ask you about SOC Pro, Bonnie, you had something you were just going to say a little.
Oh, basically you guys said it. It's just that what I've been learning is that, Facebook Live, that Facebook really helps promote that like about 6 times what the 6 times the
Really?
normal, what you would get normally. After that, videos get more attention. And definitely any kind of posting that has some sort of graphic versus just text.
Wow.
So kind of the sequence.
Yes.
Hierarchy
Yes.
of hits.
And funny is money.
Oh.
I try to put something that's funny in there every week, and I get hundreds of likes or comments. Or
That is
shares.
great.
I put one last week that I think I've got 300 shares on it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
How many friends do you have, Edie? I mean, what kind of numbers? Because I
have about 4,000. I have about between 4,000 and 5,000.
Okay.
Did you do that just organically?
I mean, Facebook will tell you who you might be friends with. And I look to see who they are, what they do, what kind of they put on, and if it's somebody that I feel like that it's a good fit with me, I'll friend them. And then I do, I have my target market is realtors, so I'm always friending realtors.
Well, that is excellent. And do you interact with, 4,000 is a lot. What I was told is that if you've got people that are not active on Facebook and they're in your friends list, that you kind of get dinged.
There's some people that my sister doesn't get on Facebook very much, so I rarely ever see any of her posts.
Right. But
one of the things that I do to get them more familiar with me and me more familiar with them is you can go into your Facebook Messenger and you can look to see who's on Facebook at the time.
Right.
I usually send about 10 or 20 little memes, have a nice day, or,
cool.
one day that says, this is Wednesday, have a nice hump day or something like that. So I do so that people will see me and know who I am and be more familiar with who I am.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, what I've been doing is going to the end of, I've got 1,300, not a lot. And so I go to the end of my list. And the people at the end are the people that have the least interaction with you. So I'll send them I'll send them a message, but I think I'm going to start sending them memes. I mean, that kind of is so much easier.
Yeah.
Do you get
You don't want to do too many because Facebook will shut you down.
Too many in one day or too many memes or?
At one time.
Yeah.
So what I try to do is do about maybe 5 to 10 at a time, and then a couple later I might do a few more.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing them by hand, so I'm not going to do a lot. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So who used the app this week?
I'm still testing it. But I did send it to one who signed up.
Really? As a customer?
Yeah.
Well, that's 100% success rate, Bonnie.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got 2 others who are interested, but I'm playing around with the SOC Pro app, to try to figure out, like today from Dave's training, like how to pull together like a presentation. Last time I sent an email that I made into a template, and it's got one of the videos with it, and I think one of the PDF on the price.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's basically the same thing as a presentation, kind of. So I don't know what
I mean, you could count it as that. If they get information and they watch it, and then you can ask them the question, would you like to join? That's
and just another shout out to our wonderful SOC support. I've talked to them twice today.
Fabulous. So Dave's video that you saw, where did you find that?
Well, it was live, and this is always what I'm finding with everything is, where do I find it? Because I was in the SOC Pro training, the app, Facebook page, waiting for it, as were a few other people. And then I just happened to go over and check the other one, the SOC Pro affiliate page, and it was there. So I ran back digitally and told the people who were waiting, on the other site, no, go over here.
The SOC Pro affiliate or the official send out?
No, you're right. It's the official send out cards affiliate one. Yeah, that's where Dave's Wednesday noon time for us on the West Coast training is.
Right.
1:00 Mountain.
So the official send out cards the official send out cards group. Okay.
Yeah. And then I think after that, I think you can find the recording though that he made of that in the forum page, the SOC Pro forum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I think they also leave them up in the official SOC Pro forum. I think they also leave them up in this official site, the official group.
Oh, maybe.
They put last week's in units.
Right.
The units, that's where they are, where last week's is.
Okay, so Marcia, did you use the app?
I did not. And I have a question. I do have a question for somebody.
Good.
Anybody that has used it. Because what I'm experiencing, because see, I'm one that just got on Zoom and got excited about doing things on Zoom.
Right.
But, my business cards say go to sendoutcards.com 46431 to send a free card. And I'm finding that when people do that, they hit join instead of continue as guest. And so they don't get the free card. It sets them up an account and then they have to pay for the card. So my question is the SOC Pro app taking care of that? Because my understanding is there's a button that says click here to send a free card.
Yeah.
Which when they go via the website, via your landing page, it doesn't say that. And so this is not the first time that somebody has gone in and, I get a notice that they set up an account. And then when I check in with them, I say, who did you send your free card to? Because they went on their own. And they're like, I could never send a free card, but I really didn't mind sending my mom a beautiful Mother's Day card and paying $3 for it. And it's like, but on my business card, it says send a free card. So it's somebody that's using the app. Has that taken care of that issue?
Two things.
Mhm.
One is that you have to be on the 97
And I
a
am,
month.
so that's not a
Okay,
problem.
so that's it, because some people who aren't are
Yeah.
finding it. So it's only people who get the free
Yeah.
card, because I didn't get it before until January. I changed. The other thing is there is and I don't think this is going to help your business card, but on emails, because I wanted to update the link I had on my emails. There's a place you can go in the desktop version of the SOC Pro app. You go to, I think it's My Sites. Let me check over here.
Okay.
I think it's My Sites.
Is it SOC Pro?
I was telling
Bonnie, is it
I
SOC
were talking
Pro?
about that.
Is it SOC Pro Sites? Is that what you're saying?
No.
it's the in the desktop
Yeah.
SOC Pro. There's
Okay.
one of the little things you can click on is My Sites.
Oh,
Isn't that
okay.
it? And then in there, it's like Manage My Sites, and there are 2 links.
Okay.
That it says you can copy those URLs. And so I just took one of them. This was one of my calls into SOC support today, and I'm still not sure of the answer. The first call was not very enlightening. But anyway, I copied one of them, and I made that the link for my emails. And so and then I tested it, and that seems to take people into the site, where they can send a free card and all of that, my landing page.
That's great.
So I don't know if I needed to update it or not, but anyway, that seems to work. But it's not going to help your business cards, I don't think.
Well, but on your landing page, I mean, I've sent them to my landing page, but there isn't on the landing page, there isn't a send a free card. It says,
There is if you scroll down.
because it either said continue as guest or join.
This is on a smartphone? Is that what you're talking about?
No, on your desktop.
Ellen, is that your TV?
Yes, sorry.
Thanks.
Okay.
You can get on the SOC Pro app on your desktop, and then you can you do everything you can do on the desktop that you can do on the smartphone app?
Well, they're different.
It's different.
They're different.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
It's different.
Okay. I'm never on my phone, so when you just said there's a desktop, I'm like, oh yay, okay.
Yeah, you'll love that then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Dave spend more time today on the desktop version?
Yes, he did. It was totally focused on desktop.
I got really lost last week on his training.
Okay.
Yeah, and talking to the SOC support, they're trying to figure it out too. They're trying to stay, a step or two ahead of us when we come with questions.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah.
So, Edie, you've played around with this a lot.
Yep.
What are some things that you have found really helpful or important to know about the SOC Pro app that you could share with us?
Well, I think one of my favorite parts of it is to be able to record a video of yourself talking about whatever it is that you want to talk about, and putting it on there with your links to it. So it's a great way to teach your customers and to talk about the ones that I put on. Both of them were for Mother's Day. I also have a video that I put on of Jay McHugh. Jay had done a video for me, and BJ, he did a video for BJ and I, and it was under 3 minutes, so it was perfect. I had it on my phone, so I just uploaded it to that. So now I have that I can send to my realtor prospects. Todd Falcone also did a video for us. It was under 3 minutes, and it was a really great video for realtors. So I put that on there. So I can see where there's just so many different ways that I can use that to hone in and to focus on specific subjects, you know, that I can send to people. That also is, you know, has my link back to it. So it's not like just sending a video or posting a video. It's always got the link back to it. So I think that as time goes on and they put in more videos and more, you know, things that we can post that's linked back to us, I think it's just going to be really awesome.
Fabulous.
Edie, could you share your screen and show us how you take a video and put it into the SOC Pro app?
Let me see.
Or is that too lengthy, Sarah?
No.
We've got 20 minutes before we get shut down here. So it'll be okay.
I'd have to find a video that I could upload because I don't.
Okay. I was trying to upload Darla's Mother's Day video into the SOC Pro app so that I could use it from there, and I couldn't do that.
You'd have to download it on your phone, and it would have to be an MP4 file.
Oh, and you know what? That's what I had trouble with. I couldn't download it onto my phone and save it.
Yeah, it has to be.
I may need more help.
It has to be an MP4 file, and it has to be under 3 minutes. So
Yes, I remember that.
it won't do.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can do it on the desktop under presentations.
Yes, you probably could do that as well. I haven't worked with the desktop very much.
I'm trying to get up to speed on both. Today, Dave's training was on desktop, so I thought, okay, I'll look at that, try to figure that out, navigate it.
Yeah, I've got I do almost everything on my phone, so I don't do much desktop.
Yeah.
But I do see that there are things that you can do on the desktop that you cannot do on the phone. So
yeah, it is still in my mind pretty confusing. You know, what's the best use of each of these?
So I'm just curious, those of you who have sent things to customers or people who became affiliates, you know, did you get any feedback on the communication that you did? I mean, if they joined, that's pretty good feedback. But have you gotten any feedback on, you know, how they received it, or, you know, was there any information that you got?
The 4 people that signed up, you know, this past week for me, they sent their card without me. I didn't even know, you know. So I have contacted them, and they said, yeah, it was easy that they sent their Mother's Day card, and they sent it without me. So it's obviously easy enough for them.
Yeah.
Did you send them the link, Edie, and then they went in and on their own?
No, I did not send them the link. All of them went through Facebook. I've only sent probably less than 10 people the link via email or text.
So when they go through Facebook, do you put a link in Facebook for them to follow?
Well, it's automatically when you copy it from your phone, the SOC Pro app, and paste it in Facebook, then it automatically populates all that that link, and send a free card and click here information, and it's got my, you know, my branding on it. So
excellent.
Edie, is that from your business Facebook page or your personal?
Personal.
Okay.
Yeah, I was told, I mean, it was Casey Eberhard, I think, who said this. He said, if you have less than 5,000 friends, you actually, I mean, we all have private groups, but he he felt that if you have less than 5,000 friends, that it's a mistake not to post it on your personal page, your personal profile, because most people then will ignore one or the other. So, and you can always share content, but it's important to get the content up.
I have posted things. Because I do have a couple of business pages. So I have posted things on those business pages, but I don't promote those. I don't really do that just in case somebody sees it. But post almost everything. My business works from my personal page.
Right. I guess
Sally has a question.
Oh, Sally, go ahead. You have to unmute. Okay, wait, Sally, I will unmute you. You don't need to be muted. Unmute. Okay. You're not unmuting.
She may have to unmute herself.
She has to unmute herself.
There she is.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess confessions of a third kind. First of all, I've not promoted my business at all. I'm teaching second grade distance learning right now, finishing up a school year for a friend. I started in August and I ended up doing the whole year. So, but last Friday was my birthday and I had a social distance party. And before that, I had sent some cards out, one to my brother, one to my sister who's in Germany. And on my Facebook page that day, my brother was so excited to get his card that he started talking about how nice it was. Here was my birthday and he's getting a card. And he talked a lot about, he said nice things about me and then showed the card and showed the end of it, the front, the middle, the whatever. So that was excited. I'm kind of like a fly on the wall right now. I mean, I haven't really started my business, but I am finishing using my points. My goal is to get up to the 97 and start sending out cards like crazy to the students and the families, the people that I work with. I taught for over 30 years and I'm really good about keeping in touch with people. So I think it'll be, really, really fun, but I'm like fresh off the boat right now.
Well, Sally, keep coming here because this is a good place to ask any questions. I mean, certainly, what I want to say, customer service is a great place to ask questions. But we're, every Wednesday night we're here. So please feel free to get on. I mean, that's why this is set up the way it is. When you go to everybody else's programs, you can't raise your hand and ask questions, but that's why we're here to do that. So
Thank
good.
you.
Well, we'll encourage you to keep keep connected and building, when the time is right. So
Keep your eye on her. She's a star.
Oh,
Sally, you're under Bonnie, aren't you?
Bonnie.
That's what I
you're under Bonnie. Oh my God. That's great. Okay.
Yeah, she's a star. Watch her roar.
Oh, excellent. So, but Bonnie, are you getting my emails?
I do.
Okay.
I signed up for your emails, your Raving fan emails.
Okay.
And I've just, until this year, I've just been swamped with other stuff. This is the first time ever that I have really, really focused on send out cards. I mean, I've off and on, it's been very sporadic shotgun and, I finally got out of my other commitments. Right. And so, I'm really excited to actually do this. So,
good. Well,
and perfect timing with this new app. Yeah.
It is perfect timing. And so, Sally, if you want to get the emails, because Bonnie, you guys are on a different, you're a different.
Yeah, we're under Lori, who's under Marcia, who's under.
Right.
Yeah, we're like cousins or something. We're under Mark.
Right. So I don't know that I don't know that everybody else in Mark's team gets our emails. So if you want to just send me an email or have Bonnie.
I'll introduce you.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right. So any other questions, guys? I mean, let's talk SOC Pro. It seems everyone, now a lot of people have had Appreciation Pal. I'm curious, for those who've had Appreciation Pal and now SOC Pro, what are the differences do you see? Anybody here on Appreciation Pal?
You have to watch Bart's lesson today.
Oh,
And it's probably, I don't know whether it's on Appreciation Pal page or the official page, or I think I watched it from Appreciation Pal group on Facebook. But he had some good hints, and I was about to go send my newsletter from Appreciation Pal, and he said, no, don't do that. And I said, but it's so much easier. And by the time he had finished, I was convinced, and I did it from SOC Pro App.
oh, really? He recommended to do it on SOC Pro App.
Yes, and one of the reasons is because if you send it from Appreciation Pal, and there are Appreciation Pal links in it, but on May 20th, those links are going to be gone. So if somebody has the newsletter, and hits on it in June, they're not going to go anywhere.
It's going away.
And it was very good today.
Fabulous. Excellent. So today, May 6th, Appreciation Pal group or page, and Bart, what's his last name?
Ratliff.
Excuse me, Ratliff.
Ratliff. You have Appreciation Pal, Sarah?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But
No,
me-
I don't
I
either.
did
Do
and
you?
could never get a handle on it.
Yeah, I was meaning to get it. I get emails from Ellen, and I love them, you know, and I also get them from Karen Konevsky. Do you guys remember Karen? Anyway, she's an executive, not active, but she's still, you know, there. But anyway, so and I love the emails. I think, oh my God, these are great, you know. So but you can send a newsletter through SOC Pro app.
I think they've merged things, haven't they, Edie? Hasn't that kind of been the?
Oh, you mean Appreciation Pal will not exist anymore? It's
No, it's totally going away.
Oh, well, I passed that bullet. So
Take that one off your list.
okay, I was gonna go figure this out, you know. All right, excellent. Well,
Sarah, nice to know there's a later adopter than me.
I am so. But you
Ellen's
know,
the early-
I don't know about Sally. I mean, Sally, you're working. I don't know about Milani, but I have a full-time job as a coach. So, you know, and I got to tell you, my heart goes out to anybody who has a, you know, a job and then does a second gig. It's pretty amazing. So
Yeah, that's what kept me from really doing this. So you guys are amazing, because I just was always not focusing.
I appreciate every one of you, because I mean, I know I put this together, and I'm sort of the leader, but we're all the leaders, and I learn as much as everyone else. So it's really a gift, and we get to see her dog. Bobby. Hi, Guy. Wow. Oh, is he adorable?
That was yowling, but he doesn't come on.
God. So we actually have 2 minutes left. So any other gems, Edie? Anything that you can think of that would be fabulous? Because we're going to get cut off. You know how Zoom. You're muted, Edie. So
Muted.
I did that so the dog wouldn't bark. Just come with a SOC Pro. Just do the lessons. Learn. You know, click on the link that says learn and do the lessons, and just play around with it and see what
great.
fits for you.
Well, that's what Ellen said. She went in and watched all the videos, and so you know, that's probably a great suggestion. So
Yeah, we're about halfway there.
Yeah, because some things that work for me may not work for you, and things that work for you may not work for me. So you just got to play around with it and figure out what's best.
So I'm going to investigate the laptop version, and anyone want to make commitments to us for between now and next week, actions that you want to take and have some accountability? Anyone want to raise their hand? And
Okay, I promise that by next week I will have that SOC Pro app figured out. The clean out of the closets took 2 days.
You're on. Excellent. Excellent.
I apologize for eating my dinner in front of you. I have been on Zoom calls since 12 o'clock today.
Wow. Wow. I hope they were some SOC presentations.
Some I was doing
Good.
cards for Mark. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Uh,
Good. Excellent. Well, guys, we got 1 minute, so let's wrap up.
Can I-
Yeah,
Can I ask a quick question?
sure.
Does anybody know if the newsletters in the SOC Pro app, they just were talking about those again today. There's one that came out last week and there's one this week. Can we go ahead and send last week's? I mean, is there any reason that you